Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful evening. May you all please be seated. Dear family and friends, I call upon all of you gathered here to be fellow witnesses with me in the marriage of Toni and Justin. You were each invited to join us today so that you may share the joy that Toni and Justin are feeling as they pledge their love and commitment to each other. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and the presence of these family, friends, and witnesses, I am to remind you of the serious and binding nature of the relationship in which you are about to enter. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal, a joining that is promised for a lifetime. Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing love through the seasons of life. And when two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. And we who are witnessing your marriage hope that despite these stresses inevitable in any life, your love and respect for each other, your trust and understanding of each other will increase your contentment and heighten your joys in living. At this time, I would like to read a beautiful Apache reading that Justin and Toni have chosen. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be the shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be the companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion and your days together be long and good upon this earth. Treat yourself and each other with respect. Remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priorities to tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. Marriage is an act of faith. It requires great trust to pledge oneself to a lifetime to another person. Today, Justin and Toni demonstrate their faith and trust by pledging their love to each other. Do you, Justin, take Toni to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you listen to her deepest thoughts? Be tender-hearted and kind-wise in your daily care of her, and stand faithfully at her side in sickness and in health. Choosing her above all others, will you undertake to care for her well-being of mind, body, and spirit, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Toni, take Justin to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you listen to his deepest thoughts, be tender-hearted and kind-wise in your daily care of him, and stand faithfully at his side in sickness and in health? Choosing him above all others, will you undertake to care for his well-being of mind, body, and spirit, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
May I please have the rings? May these rings be blessed as a symbol of this affectionate union. These two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever they go, may they always return to one another in their togetherness. May these two find in each other the love for which all men and women yearn. May they grow in understanding and in compassion. May the home they establish together be a place of sanctuary that many there will find a friend. May these rings on their fingers symbolize the touch of spirit of love in their hearts. And extend your finger, please. Justin, in placing this ring on Toni's finger, please repeat after me. Toni, with this ring, I thee wed. And with all I have. Justin and Toni, you have just sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings. And this is a pledge between two people who who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. Now let us do an exchange of the Arias coins. Originally,